As we get closer to putting liner in the pond, I decided to land some of our materials that we'll be using for the coping stone and the waterfall. I know this rock is going to spark some questions. The bad news is I don't have many answers for you. I don't have a name for the rock. It came out of the hills of Redlands, but is pretty much unavailable. I've been in Redlands for nearly 20 years. I've never seen this rock before. I had an excavator up there doing some work on the side of a hill for a house, and they uncovered some of this rock. So I grabbed it for this project, and I'm really excited about it. It's really angular, it has really rich, dark tones, and it's multicolored. So you see some rust colors, some browns, even like some edges of gray and blue. When it gets wet, it's really beautiful, so it's gonna be a nice piece in the waterfall. It's got nice ripples in it. When you're looking for a coping stone, or when I'm looking for coping stone on this particular project, I want some flat top stones that we can walk on, we can sit on, dangle our feet in the pond. That's always a nice interactive point for me when I'm looking for stones that will be around the edge of the pond. When we work our way around the back side of the pond towards the waterfall, then we'll start using some stone that has maybe a little more character across the top, and we'll pop that stuff up in the back end. So notice the size of these stones. They're pretty big, and I would encourage you to use rocks that are as big as you guys can handle. If you can get a machine into your backyard and you are comfortable using machines, get some bigger rock back there. If you're doing it all by hand, be careful and get stuff as big as you can put in a wheelbarrow, or maybe you can get a big dolly. But when you use big rocks like this, that's why the bond beam is so important, because this rock is very heavy. So when we put this rock out there, almost cantilevered into the water, the bond beam will support it, and if the earth ever gets saturated, the shelf won't start to collapse because we're using these big rocks. Now, we've integrated some other size stones in here. They're not all the same size. So we have some 1-footers and 18-inchers and some 3-footers, and we'll be intermixing them around the edge of the pond. If you use all the same size stone, like say all 2-footers, you put all 2-footers around the pond, it starts to look a little contrived and it doesn't look as natural. So I'm gonna ask you to mix up the sizes a little bit. It'll make your pond look really interesting.